Hi everyone, I know we covered a lot of information today, so I just wanted to summarize a couple of things in this video. On your home page, you have this Office 365, so if you want to put Office on your machine at home, click on this link and it will explain to you how to do that. If you have any issues at all, please email me. Next, click on Learning Modules, and I just wanted to cover the assignments that I have for you. Again, click on the Word folder, then Word Chapter 1. So I would like you to complete the sim books for Word Chapter 1, and then the Word Pause and Practice 1-1. So in order to do this, click on the SimNet link, and you'll get this screen. Click on Sim Grader. Once you click on Sim Grader, you should then see this view here. So here is your sim book. There's a tile for that, and this is for Word Chapter 1. This is the entire chapter. And notice the due date on this is January 28th, so I have it due on Tuesday, end of day. So you have a lot of time to get through that. If you don't finish it before class on Tuesday, that's okay, because we can talk about some of the topics covered in this sim book. The other thing is the pause and practice, and to get to that, you'll have to go into your book, so you can click on the sim book and get there this way. Now you can say Open Sim Book, and notice that this check mark here indicates that I've done the Let Me Try in this section. Or you can just scroll down and go through the list here. This would be the table of contents for this sim book. Here's Pause and Practice Word 1-1. Click on this link, and it will bring up the instructions. Now, notice what it says up here. It gives you a brief description of what it's going to ask you to do. And it says file needed, none. That means you're going to create your own file. If it was going to require you to start with a file, it would have one here for you. You would have a link here. But in this case, you don't have that. You're going to create your own. Go ahead and follow the instructions. And really quickly, this has you just creating and opening a Word document, okay, making some changes to settings, and then typing in some information. You can't just copy paste. You're going to have to type everything in. I know that's a little bit frustrating when you have paragraphs that are something like this size here. But again, you just have to type those in. And the reason for that is because they're going to have you purposefully make errors or changes so that you can see what it takes to make corrections in Word. Okay, so once you have a file and you need to attach it in Blackboard to send to me, go back to Blackboard and go into the folder in which I have the link for the assignment. Okay, so this would be the assignment for Word, Pause, and Practice. Click on this link, and right here it tells you the due date, how many points you can get. So a 1 if you did it, a 0 if you didn't, right? Approximately 20 minutes to complete this task. When you're done, go to the Attach Files section. Click Browse My Computer. Find your file, right? So if you have it in the Documents folder, maybe you have it organized as I do. Now I have a hodgepodge of things here. But right here, I have Pause and Practice Word 1-1. I would click on this. Now, it's not going to allow me to do this as the instructor, so this would be something you will have to do the next steps on. But you would click Open, right? It performed the attachment here, and then click Submit. So if I submit, I'll get an error. But that's how I would like you to send me the file. If you have any questions, go back into Blackboard and just click the Send Email link. And you can choose All Instructor Users, and you'll see my name right there. Okay, and you can send me an email just by typing into the text here, click Submit. See you guys Tuesday.